Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a massive thumbs up. That way, YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section. I respond to all of my comments. The House of Representatives has issued a 24-hour ultimatum to Arise News and veteran journalist Ruben Abati, demanding an apology for what they described as derogatory comments about the legislature's activities. Newsroom Nigeria learned that the lawmakers warned that failure to comply would result in appropriate action. Rising from the matter as a privilege issued during plenary, Honorable Donald Ojogo stated that Abati's remarks had disrespected the House and its members. He cited Order 6, Rule 1, 2, 3, and 5 of our House Standing Orders, arguing that the comment had subjected the legislature to public ridicule, particularly regarding discussions on state creation. Ojogo, who represents Ilaje Esaudo Federal Constituency, clarified that the Deputy Speaker's recent announcement of state creation proposals was merely a procedural step in response to requests from Nigerians, not a legislative endorsement. He lamented that these had been misinterpreted and sensationalized. The lawmaker said the Honorable House of Representatives, ably led by our Reverend Speaker, remains not just another government institution, but an embodiment of the authority and power vested in us by the Nigerian people, whom we are privileged to represent. In the course of discharging our constitutional responsibilities as provided under the 1999 Constitution as amended, and acting in accordance with the rules guiding this Honourable House, the Right Honourable Deputy Speaker, while presiding last Thursday, announced proposals received from Nigerians regarding requests for state creation. It is important to note that this announcement was made in fulfillment of a requirement for such proposals and not as a bill or proposal initiated by this House. Unfortunately, the announcement has been grossly misinterpreted and taken out of context, sparking various reactions. Ojogo singled out Abati's response to the development as particularly offensive. However, one particular reaction has crossed the bounds of decorum, decency, and professionalism, breaching the ethics of journalism and, by extension, the privileges of this Honourable House. I rise today under the aforementioned to draw the attention of this Honourable House to a derogatory and offensive comment made by Abati of Arise News Television. In a viral video, Ruben Abati described the House of Representatives as stupid and idiotic. This is an unfortunate, uncultured, and baseless assertion that has undermined the integrity of this Honourable House and infringed on my privilege as a parliamentarian, the lawmaker said. He further accused Abati of using a This Day newspaper report as the basis of his criticism, despite both media outlets, Arise and This Day, having the same ownership. Abati premised his unguided remarks on a cover story of This Day newspaper, a sister media outlet with same ownership as Arise News of Friday, February 7, 2025, using it as a springboard for his unjustifiable tirade. His remarks, laden with arrogance and ignorance of facts, represent a gross display of unprofessionalism and a betrayal of journalistic ethics. Such vulgarity and lack of decorum are not only unacceptable, but an affront to this Honourable House and the dignity of its members, Ojogo added. While affirming the House's commitment to press freedom, Ojogo stressed that this freedom should not be abused. While this House upholds the principle of freedom of speech and press freedom, we must emphasize that such rights come with responsibilities. Freedom of speech is not a license for the dissemination of falsehoods, the distortion of facts, or the promotion of indecency and disrespect in the public sphere, he concluded. What are your thoughts and opinions? Let's have them in the comment section. Do you think that Ruben Abati is right to have called the House of Representatives members stupid and idiotic? Let me have your thoughts in the comment section below. But before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. The first comment is from Olalwale Adeyemi. He says, they will be supporting Abati till Honourable House take him to court. After that, they will leave Abati with his problems and go with their normal businesses. My advice to Abati is to go and apologize and let the matter rest. No one fights the government and win. Ifeanyi says, this is nonsense. Only in Nigeria that elected people act as gods or some sort. What has the comment got to do with your so-called big Agbada organization doing things right and learning from other bodies like the UK Parliament and Congress? A group in Agbada acting like gods, yet I was told that they don't even know their duties as per left from right. To say the truth, I do not think, that Ruben Abati should have, called them stupid or idiomatic, even if the House of Representatives are wrong. There are other ways of, just twisting your words. There are other ways of saying it without saying idiotic or, without using insultive words. As a journalist, you need to be very careful. You're analyzing the news. You don't need to, even if you want to call somebody stupid, you can call somebody stupid without the person even realizing. If a person is not very sharp, the person might not even realize that you just called the person stupid because you twist your words and, you just don't. I don't think he should have done that, not on air anyway. If he wants to call them stupid, he can do that in his house, but not on air while you're reporting the news. Moving on, another person by the name Victor Azobike says, so when you people share the country treasure and loot it all in the name of legislation, so you people have shame. Peter says Abati does not owe them any apologies. What he says is correct, including senators. They are a bunch of vagabonds. Okay. Even if you know they are a bunch of vagabonds, you don't know how to say, as a journalist, as a professional journalist, you shouldn't have said it. That's just the obvious truth. Michael Victor says that's words is even not bad compared to what I have used for you guys. You are senseless and stupid in that house. You as an ordinary person can use any words you like. You can say it. There's freedom of speech. But for professional journalists, a professional journalist cannot just come on here and call people stupid and use inappropriate words like that. Nah, it's not just right. Oluwari Arogundade says, but at times there are some statements that are not too good from these man Abati, because when he said Igbo people don't sell land for other tribes, I personally disagree with him. Now abusing words to the House of Representatives, I think it's abnormal. Anthony says, idiotic and irresponsible is even no words compared to what they represent. They are just rubber stamp and criminals in the House, not qualified to be there. Larry Olushola says the dishonorable members of National Assembly should approach the courts. What are your thoughts? I leave it to you. Do you think that Ruben Abati should have used idiotic and, other insultive words to qualify the House of Representative members or not? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much, you all, for always listening and watching, guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.